Well, took a trip down here to Florida. My friend Omar had some problems with his well, the water pump. There were some issues with the wires here shorting out. So I went ahead and addressed those. But yeah, it sucks if you're out on the farm and don't have water, especially when you have animals to feed. You need to have water. So that's one of the things about wires, you know, especially if you're having work done and you're having people come over to take care of, you know, construction, and then you have the animals. These wires can only take so much stress before they, you know, start to short out. So, I mean, this is just a temporary run until it gets buried underground. But there's the, that's the whole pump right there. You got a tank. The pump's like down there, way down there, like 300 feet or so. You got your pressure switch here, and there was some spider webs in there. So, you know, when spider webs build up, the contacts in there might not make contact and the pump's not going to kick in. So between that and the line having a short in there, could have been a fire hazard with the dry grass, but that's been addressed. But I'm going to go check out some animals because Omar's got a lot of animals over there. Well, who we got? Hello. Hello. Uh-oh. Are you greeting me at the gate? I'm being greeted at the gate. It's the protector of the animals. All right, I'm coming in. I'm coming in. You want to greet me, huh? Okay. Now you might get a little startled when I come in here. I'm being sniffed. I'm being sniffed. Look at this. I'm being checked out at the gate. All right. Hello, fellas. Oh, my. Oh, boy. How you doing? Hey. We got a fella. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He's checking me out. That feels funny. That's cute. How you doing? How you doing? Huh? How you doing? You sneaking up on me? Huh? Yes. She's sneaking up on me, right? Look at this. Feels funny. Hey, reminds me of my last girlfriend. Hey. How you doing? You gonna follow me around? Huh? Guys gonna follow me? Huh? All right, Omar. So what are you doing today? What are you doing today? What are you doing?
We got water. Thanks for rolling. Thank God.
Water. You gotta look at all these animals. You gotta have water. Plus showers. Yes. And hello.
That storage container came in clutch though.
Yeah.
The one I have the tote.
Oh,
the IBC
man.
tote water container.
Whoa, yeah. Water backup water. All right, I need to watch where I'm stepping. Ooh, look.
There's a lot of poopy.
There's like chocolate pellets there.
Yeah. You want to try one?
Sure, probably a lot
like
of
little berries.
Phosphorus in there, a little bit of nitrogen. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good for the lawn. Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah. I'm being followed. Hello.
Llamas are like very clean animals. So they like to go where they like to go. You know
I see. They keep it in one spot.
Yeah. They keep it kosher, you know?
Yeah.
They just go in their one spot and they keep going in their one spot. I think this is a spot for one of them, and that's probably Lamar's spot.
She's got dedicated spots out here.
Yeah.
Hello. You're eyeing me up over there. You're checking me out, aren't you? You're like, who is that guy? It's a Terminator. All right. We got that one palm tree just sitting right there. Just hanging out. All right, gonna go look back here, see what's going on. It was cold last night. Like, I tell you what, if you live in South Georgia, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It was down to like 25 degrees last night. And weather's been crazy. There has been like tornadoes like all over the place. I don't know what is going on. But definitely some crazy weather. But Oh, gotta watch out. If it's not a sinkhole, it's whatever that could be, a surprise hole. What a surprise. Hey, there's the cow, right there. Just chilling out. All right, yeah, we gotta work on a little fence issue there. You wanna help? Huh? You wanna help? Huh? Hey, you. What you doing? Oh, yeah. Okay, I see it. Never mind. All right, so Omar's got some food, and look what's happening. Oh no!
You're gonna attack the pig.
You're not a bull, are you? You're a cow. You're not a bull, right?
Oh, she smells the babies.
Oh. Are you hungry?
Wonder if I can trick her to go into here.
If you got food, I think so. I think you're a lot smarter with that.
What?
Maybe sometimes food makes them not think straight.
Thing is, well, she's getting curious.
Curiosity killed the cat, but does it kill the cow? I hope not.
Uh-oh, here comes Mama.
Oh boy.
She sees y'all.
Where's she at? She's quite feisty. She's right there. She's behind that right there.
All right, guys, let's get a little closer. To Mona. Come here, Mona. Come on, Mona.
We've got food for
You
you.
might have to get out.
Oh yeah.
Get right there.
I know you get out of there.
Come on, Mona. Come here, baby.
We got some food. Huh. Like, I'm not falling for that. It's a cute little maze there. Oh, you want something now. Oh, I hear food. No, I think she wants a piece of the action. Where are you going? Where are you going? Huh? I don't know. Well, look who follows me. I was walking down here and the goats, they come out and started looking for me. Oh, not a good sight over there. But yeah, I walked past the cows there and they were just watching me. That's one of Omar's cows. But over here, these goats, they started running towards me. So they're very sociable, they're friendly. As soon as I walked down to this side of the farm, the goats, they were curious, they came right over, which is it's pretty cool. But they're eating grass, you know, it's like having a lawnmower, but ones that you can actually talk to, you know. But just enjoying the fresh air out here. But I gotta watch out for fire ants because there are fire ants out here. And they like to get on you and start biting. But yeah, just out this way, been helping a family out because, you know, there's a lot of hurricane recovery still going on. So I've been busy, but decided to stop here. You know, a friend of mine, you know, he's got some things going on, so figured I'd help with some of these things. In the meantime, getting my steps, checking out the animals, and getting some fresh air. It's a really nice day out here. It's beautiful, we got a breeze. What are you doing? Are you eating? You eating the grass? Are you eating the grass? Be careful. No! I'm getting a little high.
That was a lot.
I'm on a little gas. God. All right, so Omar is back there spraying wasp. I'm facing this way because I'm gonna run in the opposite direction.
Hey, I can't talk right now. I'll call you right back.
Really quickly. I can. All right, you spray, and we run. We run. We run. We run. We run.
All right, those guys are pissed off.
Going on a 2-hour boat tour. Maybe it should be 3-hour, huh? But that's what I'm doing. We go out on the water and explore the outdoors.
That's usually from them either eating or farting. Gas bubbles. I mean, so what I am looking for out here is noses to pop up, taking the breath, looking for their faces. I'm looking.
See some manatee out here.
So there's actually two. Kind of see them right.
It's a whole lot of them.
Yeah, oh, now you can see them. Yeah. There's two. Size yellow belly and a big yellow belly. Are you missing a foot, my friend? Are you missing a foot, or do you have it tucked in there? It might be tucked in.
Said they wanted a dog.
Right?
Give it to me and I'll get it down there.
Here.
This one's really close.
This is one right here. Doreen.
Look at that.
Doreen.
Right
Oh,
there.
look at this. Friend.
Oh,
He's right here.
he's literally right at the boat. He's checking us out.
He's getting it on the GoPro. He's getting his little
Wow.
tail's getting. Does he go? Does look like a little potato. Look at him. Oh. He's checking us out. He's near the buoy thing. Look at him. I wish he would come in. Look at him. Here he goes. Oh, this is a good. He's smiling at us.
He's saying, I'm curious. Who are you? Come see me.
Oh, that was
Wow.
a good
I got
one.
one that came right to the ladder.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a mom and baby. Good job. All right, sweetheart. So right behind you, I've got another one coming right up here as well. So they're both kind of right here still. Oh my goodness.
It's warmer over here.
Oh, he said it's warmer.
It's warmer?
Ooh.
And another one in front of you, one right behind you. Freak out, okay? They will not harm you. Will not harm you. She's looking for your tail. I'm telling you. Your
Mary,
left
can you
foot,
hear us?
right at your left toe?
Yeah.
Don't jump.
Don't
Don't
move.
jump. Don't move. Let her.
It's at
let
your
her check
toe.
out your
He's just
toe.
smelling your
Oh
feet.
my
Oh,
goodness.
look at that.
She's getting, hey, watch your head. Sorry.
I love this.
And she's got the camera up.
Oh, this is great.
You need to get over here? No, no,
Can
no.
you see?
Right at your,
Got the
right in
phone
between
and
your
he's
feet
got
right
the
now, baby. So
GoPros.
she's gonna touch you. Just stay flat. You're fine.
Oh, isn't
Let
that
her touch
funny?
you. Like the manatee. Look at it.
Before we get into the rest of this video, please consider subscribing and turning on that notification bell so that you don't miss a thing, especially considering that I have taken a turn in a more positive direction on this platform. I have removed one of the biggest weights off my shoulders, and I have eliminated one of the biggest obstacles that have been holding me back for many years. And this is in the form of videos. And these videos are haunted house videos. I've shared haunted house videos since 2020. And looking back, those videos, yeah, maybe they're entertaining. And for some who are curious about the paranormal, it's intriguing. But at the same time, those videos have been drawing the wrong kind of attention to my home. It was drawing the wrong kind of attention to my home up north, and now it has been drawing the wrong kind of attention to my home down here in South Georgia. And it is time to let go. So I deleted 200 haunted house videos so that I can live peacefully and not worry about the negative attention that it was drawing to my home, the negative attention it was drawing to me as a person, how it was affecting my social life. It was creating anxieties, including social anxieties. It was creating fear of not being able to live in my home in peace. It was creating a lot of uncertainty when it come to my financial future, because I felt like it was becoming a hindrance in my success when it comes to business. And it was also a hindrance to my success on the YouTube platform. And I feel it was best to remove 200 of those haunted house videos off the public side of YouTube. So they are deleted publicly from YouTube, but they are available in the members only area. This way, they're not out there for public consumption, because those videos have done nothing but caused me misery over the years. It was a gradual buildup of misery. The negative attention they have drawn. I've dealt with stalkers up north. I've dealt with people who were way too curious about the paranormal and wanted to see for themselves. And I don't need to put my house on the spotlight. So I felt it was best to remove those haunted house videos from public consumption and put it in the members area. And my intentions are not to put a paywall behind those videos. My intentions are to get them off the public side of YouTube, but also provide another benefit for those of you who are members of the channel. This way, you can still look back on those videos. I'm just gonna move forward and stay positive and stay away from the paranormal type videos involving my home. That's just the way it needs to be. And I know some of you have been watching just for that content alone, but it's not like it's 100% gone. If you really want to see it, it's in the members area. Other than that, I'm going to still share similar content. I will be exploring places with my friends or by myself, and some of those places may be haunted. There's no telling, but it's not going to be in my home, because I am done with that. I am done bringing that attention to my home. Now I have mental clarity. I feel like there's hope for my future. I feel like the obstacles that were in the way are now eliminated. I feel like it was preventing me from success in my business, and it was interfering with my business partners and relationships and friendships, and it was creating that social anxiety, and it was making me feel like I was not getting the respect I deserved, because I felt like in the back of my head that I was being judged for paranormal content because of the way it came off. But I figured I would share that message with you so you understand where those videos went, because there are no more haunted house videos publicly available from my channels. And I am out there on a mission that's the direction I'm taking, because I don't need my mental health compromised. Anyway, let's get back into the rest of this video. Some weeds are just beautiful. Look at that sunset right there. That is beautiful. I made more quinoa pudding, but this time it is much creamier because I simmered it in milk only, not just water and adding milk later. So it is creamier. Just here in Florida on another road trip. I know the last time I uploaded a video, it's been a while. You know, I've just been very busy with doctor visits and then running back and forth. Been out, you know, swimming with a friend of mine. We were out, went down in Florida and went to this beautiful place. It's not too far from where I would do a lot of my walking when I go down there to visit people and help people out. But nice, refreshing, cold waters. And there's Manatee in there, you know, they were out that way. And some people say there's sharks in that water. I didn't see any of those, but it's quite interesting. It's invigorating. It's a very refreshing feeling going in nice, cold water. And I was the only one that wasn't wearing a wetsuit. I just wanted to do the polar bear thing, you know, just go in the water in my bathing suit without a wetsuit. And I wouldn't have done it if the water was like dirty or murky, but the water was very clean. Even though we had hurricanes that came this way and then into Florida and South Florida. That was long enough for the water to clear up some. And it was nice to see the marine life in there. Fish jumping and everything. It's very healthy to be outdoors. That's what keeps me going, is being outside, getting the fresh air, getting the exercise. That's what keeps me motivated. And so I've been busy between that and, just running my business. And it's a lot of work I'm putting into it, but I'm not getting any return out of it financially. But it is helping people. It's inspiring people, and I'm hoping to inspire more people. And that's my goal, is to expand and be back to where I was years ago and inspire people, continuing to inspire people to make healthier food choices and adapt a routine that, just keeps you physically healthy and mentally healthy, and get the nutrition that you need. And of course, it's informational. Everything I do is informational. I'm not a doctor or anything. So I've been working hard at turning that into what it used to be. It's a lot of work involved, a lot of technical sides of the web designing, but it was about maybe, I forget how many decades ago. It was over 15 years ago that I shared my very first Italian meatball recipe. And then that turned into something big. And then that could have been like maybe 18 years ago, something around. It was a long time ago. And when I had that idea, this was on YouTube that I did that whole meatball thing. I said, let me open up a website and start cooking food and sharing it. So at that time, I was just kind of sharing some of that on YouTube and then plugging it into a website. And then I started growing my website. Over time, I just started adding, more of my routines. But back then, my food choices weren't as healthy, because it was more about the Italian food that I was sharing, and it was just things that I enjoyed, the foods that I enjoyed. But then over the years, I transformed it into something healthy. Then I ended up not pushing the Italian meatball and all the other Italian recipes in the past. I mean, over 15 years ago, that weren't so healthy, although my version it was lower sodium, but that doesn't make it healthier. I mean, to some point, but I've became very strict about dietary intake, over the years. And so my recipes transformed, into something that's much more healthier. And then I came to this point where I started just going all organic, and then having some vegan recipes and sharing some superfoods and foods that just make your body feel so good and have so much nutritional value that it helps you fight off a lot of things, a lot of really bad things that could cause your immune system to attack these things. And you want to be strong, right? So over the years, I've saw how I went from cooking food that wasn't the healthiest, but it was ethnic. It was Italian food. It was more of a, just kind of a family tradition, into something that's been very healthy. And then things were doing so well with that. The inspiration was spreading. And I don't know what happened. Things happened. And then it's my other lines of everything that I had put my energy into, besides my websites, and, for most of it was promoting health and fitness. Then I had some that were promoting cars and, because I've always been into cars, and cars and technology. So I was like, going down that road, and then there was just so much competition in that field, and I don't know. I tried to diversify, but things changed over the years, and I was in the field, just the tech field out there, on-site, job sites and stuff. And I had to go back into doing electrical work, and I was doing that for a while. And like I said, I've been very busy, and it keeps me, I guess, active in a way, because you got to stay active. Unfortunately, on the web designing side of it, and I'm updating my websites to promote health and fitness, it's ironic because then I'm sitting down and I'm not getting exercise, and I may be sitting down all day and going to bed 3 or 4 in the morning because, it's not as easy as it seems. You go online and you're searching health and fitness. So you're searching, you want to better your health. You want to help fight cancer. You want to do this, and you're trying to find that information, right? And so you're searching Google for this information to help you stay stronger and healthier. And maybe you have a sickness, or you're looking for something that you can eat or a supplement or whatever it may be. So, I work hard at trying to be discoverable so that I can help you, inspire you by the health routines that I have, the healthy foods that I consume, the activity, the physical activities, the routines, the workout routines. And relevance is very important for discoverability to help promote that. And so I've been struggling because it's a very competitive world out there, and it just seems like it's gotten worse, like competition-wise over the years. And it takes money to advertise, and being in the marketing, because my business also has a marketing side to it, and so it's challenging. And I find myself not getting the exercise and not getting the steps that I need while working on promoting health and fitness and healthy nutrition, nutritional foods. So it's a struggle for me. I am trying to get back to the way things were when I was able to just explore the outdoors, stay healthy as I can, be active, and then let my inspirations help other people do the same things. And I've shared some of that here on YouTube. Once in a while I would promote healthy recipes, health and fitness, and things like that. But it's a challenge, because I see a lot of people out there putting out, misinformation. And so that makes it bad for the people who have valuable information, because then Google may look at it as, okay, well, this may not be a valid source of information. This person is not a certified doctor or physician or in the medical field, or whatever it may be. So how can they trust to promote that? Because they want to promote stuff that's validated, that's not misinformation. So sometimes the algorithm may detect something as misinformation because someone puts wrong information out there promoting some kind of snake oil or something that's not really healthy. Because some people out there are just trying to push fake products, and I am just trying to inspire people to be healthy. And there is no misinformation when it comes to health and nutrition and foods and all that, because my take on it, the way I present it, is sharing the things that I do to stay healthy. So it's sharing a part of my life when it comes to the eating habits and the physical activity, and it's informational. It's not some certified doctor saying, okay, this is what you have to do, because everybody has their unique dietary requirements. So that's the struggle, and that's why I haven't been on YouTube for a while. because I have been so busy trying to get that back to the way it has been, because I felt like I've been distracted by so many things lately. Been distracted because of the hurricanes and on the hurricane missions, and I've just been focused on so many other things, and I was focusing on the trying to do electrical work for people, and trying to find employment through companies, and I'm realizing that I'm taking away the time that I need to be able to grow my business again, while inspiring people to stay healthy and strong, and maybe just give them that information they need for longevity and a better, happier life. And that has been the biggest thing that I felt I was able to provide for the world on a level that used to be significant, that helped provide me the opportunities that I would never, ever dream of, while helping people stay healthy, stay motivated to eat right and stay physically active. Yeah, even though my choices back then were Italian meatballs and lasagna and chicken parmesan, but then I transformed those things. Like in the recent years, the chicken parmesan, I transformed it into a much healthier gluten-free recipe using organic foods and grass-fed cheeses, and so things have transformed. So I'm able to present healthy foods without sacrificing flavor, but yet providing the nutrition and the health benefits. So that's what I've been doing for the last 2 weeks, was just trying to get that back, because I kept talking about it in the past. Like, my business is not doing well. I need to get that business going again. And, the several different aspects of running a whole business besides the e-commerce side of it. Because see, when I'm trying to help inspire the world to stay healthy, there's also a marketing side and an e-commerce side of that as well. And that comes, when it comes to ebooks, ebooks on health and nutrition, and my way of sharing my healthy routines to inspire others. So yes, I do have an e-commerce store for ebooks and health related merchandise, and even attire you wear, clothing and accessories that are designed by me to promote health and fitness. And this is something I've had for many years. I mean, this is where my success started growing. And it was nice to see people out there, because they would engage in the comments on my website and speak of how they are inspired, and they're so happy that they found this recipe or this advice or the information I provided, I shared, because, like I said, I'm not a doctor, but I share a window, into my world, so people can follow the choices I made to stay fit and stay strong and healthy. So it has evolved over the last 15 years. It really has. So that's what I've been doing. I mean, it's a long explanation, but I've been so busy with it because I had to, I thought about it. You know what? I need to get back on track. There was a time where I was focusing more on the automotive and technology side, and I decided to just focus more on the health side, because that is more, I feel like that's more important, because without our health, what do we have? Because our health is our most important asset, right? So fancy cars and technology, how would that be so important if you don't have your health? So that's why I've been focusing more on the whole health and fitness aspect of my business, because I feel like that's more important than technology and cars and things like that. So, and of course, doing the electrical work and all that. Lately, it's just been more on a volunteer basis, helping people because of the hurricane damage, and they get the supplies and I just do the installation. And there was a time where I was working when, someone, and we were putting money into a pool, and then we were buying supplies and doing that. But that pool ran dry. So, now I'm just trying to replenish So hopefully things will work out, but that's what's been happening. It's a long explanation, but figured I would let you know it's a lot happening. I got somebody chilling out over here in the sun. Made my chicken quinoa turkey stuffed peppers right there. I start with the avocado oil, the olive oil, then I add the garlic. I set my temperature. I cut the fat off the chicken and I start cutting it and putting it in the pan. Now it's time to start incorporating all the spices. Time to add all the vegetables and tomatoes and garlic, onions, you know, all that good stuff right there. I usually turn it up just a little bit once I add all the vegetables. This combination of ingredients, it works great. I love the flavor of this. It's got a little kick to it. Let that simmer a little. It's getting there. Just keep on mixing it. I'm stir frying it. Coming along. Oh yeah, right there, and got it on my plate. Ready to eat. Anyway, thank you for being here and watching my content and supporting the channel just by sharing your thoughts or smashing a like button or even sharing the video. And your commitment to watch my content really means a lot to me, and we're all going through a lot, including myself, and trying to stay focused and not let my anxieties get the best of me, because there's a lot happening and I just don't want to weigh everybody down, you know, getting into the details of it. It's just that we all got our own problems, and I just want to be able to spread the positive vibes and keep the negativity off YouTube. And that's part of the reason why I also had deleted about 200 videos that were the haunted house content. I just felt it just needed to be in a different place, you know, so that we can have a better, more positive experience here and not let that haunted house content just weigh me down like it has been. And it was putting me in a very, very unwanted place emotionally. And I really just couldn't take any more of that. So from this point forward, it feels much better to have that off the public side of YouTube, you know, for public consumption, because I was just getting social anxieties because of it. And I don't want to keep going down that road of the paranormal involving places where I want to relax, places where I want to be able to get away from the stresses that we all deal with every day. So when I'm home, I want that to be a peaceful and relaxing place. I don't want it to be associated with paranormal type content. If I go somewhere, like I said before, and it's potentially haunted, I go there out of curiosity and to find answers, because I am, close to God. So I'm not going there to provoke anything. I'm not going there to be disrespectful. I'm going to these places to find answers and to connect, and hopefully do that with good friends, such as my friend Omar from OmarGoshTV. So that's my plan, to bring you along with me. But my main focus is to stay happy emotionally and take care of my finances, because things are very rocky right now. Even though the stock market's been looking good, some of my investments are not looking good. I don't know. The stock market's, it's all over the place right now. So taking it day by day. But take care and be safe.